Hi, I'm Connie from Free Motion by the River, and today I have a unboxing from Creative Notions to show you. This is the first time that I've gotten a box from them, and we're going to enjoy seeing what's inside. This is the Creative Notions December 24 subscription box. It's the first one that I have received from them. I did open it and my camera didn't work, so I am re-recording this for you. First thing in here is this beautiful quilt. Oh, there's candy. Two little chocolate kisses. This quilt is called Love Struck. It's 47.5 by 51. I think it's pretty. I have made a quilt with gray background before, and I loved it. Let's see if I can put that there. Like I said, I opened this already, but there is a quilt. Very simple. All it is half square triangles and squares. This light gray is the background fabric, and there are 2.5 yards of it, and then 2 charm squares. Charm squares are Audrey by Clothworks, and the fabrics are really pretty. You'll get a better look at them when I make the quilt, because I do want to make this. This is very neat. The value of this quilt with the pattern is $60. There's also a wreath for Valentine's Day. This is cute. You tie pieces of strips of fabric around it and knot it. I did this a long time ago, and this is a little package of fabrics. At first, when I opened it, I couldn't figure out what they were, because some of them, like this one, I thought, is this a binding? You can see how it's cut. But when I cut this into little strips and tie the knot to put it on the wreath, it's going to be fine. So these are all the fabrics that are included to make the Valentine wreath. That's cute. Next, we have this, an act-filled wire hanger. I love their hangers, and I have quite a few. This one is for a 12-inch wall hanger. And this little kit is called Heartfelt. Doesn't show the size, but I'm sure it's going to be 12 inches. Yep, that'd be the final one, would be 12 inches. And so this little kit contains everything, all the pieces that I need to make this quilt. That will be cute. Let's see, the value of the Heartfelt quilt kit is $15. The act-filled wire topper is $15.75. The little wreath and the fabrics, that's $8. There is also the directions for the wreath. They've had a mystery quilt going on, and this is the final month. So they included 2 patterns, 2 quilt blocks. But since this is my first one, I won't be making this. But it is a beautiful quilt. Love cabin blocks. This will be very easy to make. So, and I think the value of that is like $10. I am very happy with this collection. I believe this is a bi-monthly subscription. I'm paying monthly, but I will put the information down below. But I enjoyed it. Thank you, Creative Notions. I look forward to making these quilt patterns for quilts. So what do you think? Is this a collection or a subscription box that you would like? I wanted to share with you that I went ahead and I decided to make a heartfelt little mini wall hanging that was in the Creative Notions box. And there it is right there. It is adorable. As you can see, what I'm doing is I'm using my clips to hang it on the wire hanger. And there is the back. You can see the quilting that I've done. I've got the little tabs on the back in case I wanted to put a dowel through it or something, but I think this is cute. I did make it a little smaller because I wanted it to fit inside of the frame. And I cut out smaller hearts. But I do have the flange, the little flange on there. It's cute. I don't know, I had a couple things I had to change a little bit, but it is adorable. And then I will be probably starting to cut this out. That looks cute. These very pretty fabrics. Which it looks like that might be, it is. It's the fabric that was in the back, the border here. So I'm going to make that. In the meantime, I have a giveaway. In the box was this Valentine wreath. And you use little strips of fabric, tie a knot, and put them on there. I have made one of these before, so I'm going to give this away. Here is the little frame. There were several fabrics included to make it. Some of them are a little different. So what I decided is I'm going to add in 3 5-inch strips of batiks, so you have more red to make your wreath. This is, I'm going to also include, this is a big mat scraper to scrape off, I think if you like, you get lint from batting or whatever on your mat. A little book, Quilt Notes by Karen K. Buckley, and it's like little graph paper, and in the back it has a yardage chart and different things like that. Put that in. About 5-inch squares of batiks. This is something that I've had in my stash. Beautiful colors. So I'm going to include that. And also, this is a little mini stash and store. I had to look that up. Also, I'm going to include this little mini stash and store. These are nice. You can put your pins, scissors, different things in it. I've got one by my sewing machine downstairs here, and then a little one by my vintage. So I'm going to give all of this. This is what's going to be in the giveaway. You must be a subscriber, U.S. citizen, U.S. only, please. And leave me a comment telling me, do you make quilted wall hangings or anything for Valentine's Day? And that's it. Good luck. So to enter the giveaway, you must subscribe to my channel, be in the U.S., and leave me a comment telling me what you thought of the wall hanging. Is that something that you would make, or do you make other things for Valentine's Day? So thank you and good luck. I will probably be a little over a week or about a week that I'll run the contest, and then I will come back here and I will put underneath the video and more, I will put the name of the person that won and I will contact them. So good luck. Thank you for watching.